Alright, for this product preview, I'm going to be showing you guys the Frabill ice shelter that I have, and show you some of the the cool features about this the Frabill ice shelter. So I'm going to put it up, show you some features, and then show you guys how to break it down and pack it all away for when you guys are all done ice fishing. So as you can see, it puts up pretty quick, and this thermal one is insulated. It keeps it warm inside. But here I'm going to show you some great features of this the Frabill ice shanty. Frabill thought about everything putting this ice shelter together. Some of the cool features that are on this shelter is that you got two-sided entrance, one on this side, one on the other side, and this cool feature with the Velcro to keep your door open so that it's not flapping in the wind. Pretty cool. That way you can see your tip-ups and see what's going on around you, and very, very cool feature. Another cool feature that's on the Frabill put in their tents for innovation is these max vents. In here, you can vent out your tent. You're running your heater all day long, and you open these max vents out, or max vents open, and you can ventilate your tent and keep the air flowing through inside your tent. They also have one on the other side, so you can ventilate out your tent. And if you can see here, is this is how it sits. When you want to get your max vent, you got this piece of fabric here attached to the Velcro, and you can see how it opens it up very well. You get some of the outside air in, vents out the inside very well. Same thing on this side. Pull your tab down, kind of see how that works. So you get some air in there and keep your shelter ventilated, so you can fish all day long. Alright, I was talking to you guys about the max vent. I was showing you outside how you extend the max vents out inside here. You pull this down, Velcro that right there, and then there. Then now you got full ventilation. You got full ventilation out these max vent ports. You got one on this side. You can open it all up. Adjust it however you want it. Adjust the ventilation however you need it. There's some on the other side that work the same exact way. Just pull the tab down, Velcro up, and you got complete ventilation in your shelter. for when you're running the propane tanks and your heaters and stuff like that. Alright, as you can see, I have both doors open. Very convenient for having two people in here. You got your the Frabill seats that eat that. Oh, look at there! I got a tip up. Oh, let's see. What else? Oh, we caught a lot of fish today. Bet you I had about 15 flags. Probably caught about, I don't know, 9 or so pike. Still waiting for that walleye. Where we're at, the walleyes usually bite for early in the morning or right before sundown. Ooh, look at this. Proved to be wrong. Look at there. Walleye. I was just telling you guys that walleyes typically don't bite bite right early morning and late evening. And look at there. We're in the middle of the day, and I got myself a nice little 20-inch walleye. Very cool. Very cool. All right, inside the shelter here, you got your Frabill seats. Clamp right here, right onto the Frabill sled. And yeah, there's a bar that opens up and rests right into the sled. You can slide these pretty easily back and forth to adjust space in your shelter. Underneath here, under by the sled there, you got your shield. Keep the breeze out and keep the snow out so you can fish all day long. They also have nice accessory pouches on the back side here. Keep your gloves in there. You can keep your cell phone, anything. They have one of those on each side. So I want to kind of show you guys here how you do this. So you just pop that up to move to the next setting. You have one on, make sure you got them both. You got your 2 bars. You got your 2 bars up in the front. You got your other support up on top, and then the one for the back to keep the back up. And the same with all these tabs. You can adjust them accordingly, and fishing comfort, that's for sure. Another cool feature that they have here is on both sides is rod holders. They got rod holders for each person in here. Just put your rod right in there, and then you can bend them out when or push them back in when you're not using them, and they store away. They won't get caught on anything. And inside here, I just want to close this up for you. Kind of give you an idea what we got going on in here. I want to give you an idea what's going on in here. There. Now, in this Frabill shanty here, we have 4 viewing windows, 4 large viewing windows. That one right here. Keep an eye on what's going outside. One in the back, and then one up front. Now, it's you bring in just enough light, and like when you're jig fishing and stuff like that, you kind of want a little dark inside here. You can see what you're doing, and you got perfect amount of light, perfect viewing windows for when you got tip up set up, and yeah, they thought about it all. With a Frabill ice shanty, the thermal ice shanty, you can fish all day long. Right now it's probably I don't know, it's probably 15 degrees out right now, and I've been sitting in here most of the day in between flags and running no heater. It stays quite warm. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to break down your Frabill ice sheen. Inside, you got to take down your support poles. And first of all, take down your poles. Start in the back. And then take your seats out. Then what you want to do is start back here, press down your button until it's free. Same with the other side. What you want to do is make sure all are closed. Then you go to make sure that these are all the way in. Go to your next support bar. Actually, what we'll do is zip up your. Make sure your doors are zipped up. You want to make sure your doors are zipped up when you collapse your tent. Same thing. Bring that down. Bring down the other side. Grab this support bar. Set that in there. So then on this side, up in front of the shelter, do the same thing. Collapse this bar all the way down. Then what you want to do is down at the base, make sure that the bottom bars collapse, and then you want to make sure you got your canopy pulled inside, just like that. Right in between the bars so that nothing's hanging out, nothing loose. So, and at this point, make sure that all your bars are pushed in. Everything's tucked in real nice. And then take your seat, sit them in there, and you can grab the rest of your stuff. Put that in there like that. And you grab the travel cover. There you have it. It's all tucked away, ready to get off the water or off the ice. It's ready to get off the ice and on to your next adventure. Now I kind of want to show you the features of their travel cover that they have. Very innovative, very cool. Easy access to all your gear, and you don't have to take off your travel cover to get to your stuff. On top here, we got an access panel. Get whatever you need out. Put it right back in. Zip it right back up. That way you can get the weather out. You don't have to take your tarp off. Your sled doesn't fill up with snow. You got this nice little access port right here. You can get your stuff, and very cool. Also, we got the travel tie downs right here, built right into the tent, built right in. this clamp right here attaches right to the bottom, or right to the lip of your Frabill sled. Just cinch that tight. Same thing with the other side. Set. Cinch that tight. This way, your cover stays secure while you're driving across the ice. For more great products from Frabill, you can go to plugsfishing.com, go to sponsors page, click on the Frabill logo, and that will take you right to the Frabill page. Or you can go to www.frabill.com and check out all the great stuff that Frabill offers for fishing.